Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying with my Python playlist. So this video is also from the Python playlist. In this video, we'll understand the Lambda function. I know I'm recording this video after a long time, but I was quite busy with my office work. So please excuse me for that. So now I come back. So I'll try to upload the video with the same frequency. So now let's understand in Python, what is Lambda function and why do we use that? So lambda is one of the important function, and whenever we want to write one line lightweight code, instead of writing the user defined function, we use the lambda function. Okay, so let me share my screen and then in detail we understand the lambda function, guys. Okay, perfect. So I have already created the lambda.ipynb, and you know that if you want to access this IPynb file, where you can find this. Perfect, because you are already following my this playlist from the pretty long time. So now the question is, what is lambda function? So lambda function in Python is an anonymous function defined using the lambda keyword. It is similar to the user defined function, guys. Okay, it takes any number of argument but only has one expression. It means that as the argument you can pass the any value, any number you can pass as a argument, but it has only one expression. What does it mean? We'll understand that. Okay, it is often used when a short simple function is required. Whenever, as I told you, that whenever you want to write a one line lightweight function, we use the lambda function. Okay, brief movement and defining a full function using a def word by over k. It means that we don't need to define function by def whenever we use the lambda function. It means what it trying to say that, so whenever you have a lightweight single line of code to write, instead of writing a user defined function, we write the lambda function. It's clear? So now let's understand its syntax. Syntax is something like this. It starts with the lambda, 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 then you write over here arguments, and after that expression. Okay, so that is the this is the basically syntax of your lambda function, guys. This is the syntax of your lambda function. So now let's understand what is argument, what is expression over here. Before that, in the very first line it is mentioned, a lambda function in Python is an anonymous function. Why this function is known as anonymous function? Because this function has a known name. Whenever we define any user defined function, let's say we write over here def and then name of the function, right? Name of function we write over. But in this lambda function, we don't write the name of the function. With the expression, we need to understand what this function is going to do. Perfect. So now let's understand the very first example, that add to number. Add to number. So in that, what I'll do, I'll just take one, let's say add function over here, and I'll take the lambda, then x, and over here let's say I have a 10 and then plus x. That's all. So now let's print over here add and pass over here 5. So what it will do, it will give you the return as a 15. Why? Because you are passing a 5 as a parameter to this argument x, and this will come to this expression where 10 plus 5 equal to 15. As simple as that, right? Now let's take the it's basically not a add to number, add a 10 to 10, sorry, add any number to 10. It's not add to number, because you are 10 is already specified over here, you are passing only one number over here. Now next example is add to number. In this case, we will define two arguments, a and b, and while calling that function, we will pass the two parameter. Okay, so over here lambda, and over here a comma b, and then over here a plus b. Perfect, guys. Now what we'll do, we'll print this. Print add over here, just pass, let's say 10 comma 60, and you have a 70 over here. Perfect. Now next is, do we need to really explain this code? I don't think so. You understand this very well. How it's working? We have defined two argument over here, and we are passing the parameter. So 10 will pass to A, and 60 will pass to B. And after that, you are just, what you're doing, adding that. And lambda is the function which is basically performing this addition and passing to this A. If you check the syntax of this argument and expression and with this lambda, so this is their syntax, and same we are following over here. We are just adding two numbers, adding one number to 10, and all those examples we are seeing over here. Okay, now next question is, find whether number is even or odd. Find number is even or odd. So how will you check? I'll write over here is even. I'll take one variable over here, is even. Is even. Now we'll write lambda. So you need the lambda if you're defining the lambda function, right? Then we'll pass one number A, and then we'll check if that A is modular division by 2 equal to 0, then this will be what? This number will be even. So I'll write over here is even over here, even. Perfect. Else odd. Perfect, guys. So now we'll take the print, and under this we'll pass is even, and we'll pass 56. So is a even. If you want, you can check this with the series of number also. How that is possible? So what I'll do, I'll check, let's say for I in a range of let's say I'll take 1 comma 21, so it will give the number from 1 to 20, right? After that, I'll call this function is even, and I'll pass over here I, and then I will, let's say, take one variable over here, result, and then what I'll do, I'll print over here I comma result. See, you will get odd, even, all that number, and corresponding to that, the number is even or odd. Perfect, guys. I think it is very much clear, right? Now let's see the next example. Next example is square of two number. Square of two number. So for that, again, square equal to, I write lambda, then x, and over here x into x. Okay, and then over here print square, and just pass over here any number, let's say 56. I'm passing this. So what is going to do that? Let's, if you run this, you will get the 3136. If you pass, let's say 20, you will get as a 400 response. Okay, next let's try to understand. Let's check the next question, that is, find the simple interest using lambda function. So how will you find the simple interest using the lambda function? So first, let's write over here what is the formula of simple interest. So s dot I equal to p into r into t and divide by 100, right? So this is the formula of your simple interest. Same we will implement into the lambda function. So I'll write over here simple interest equal to lambda, lambda, then you need the p, you need the r, you need the t, right? So you need the 3 argument over here, and after that expression. So expression is simple, p into r into t and divide by 100. Perfect. Now let's print this. So print, and you pass over here this simple interest, and over here just pass, let's say 50,000 as a p, then r is, let's say, 5% interest, and then t is 2 year, and you have a simple interest of this value is 5,000. Perfect, guys. So this is how you can define the 3 different argument under the lambda function. Now let's see the next example, guys. So next example is find the maximum number among 3 numbers. So we need to find, let's say we have given the 10 number, 20, 30 and 40. So in these 3 numbers, which number is highest, that we need to return. So over here, max number equal to lambd lambda. Then you need the 2 number over here, a comma b comma c. Then expression, what will be the expression? Your number will be a if a is greater than b and a is greater than c. Okay, else your number will be b if b is greater than c, else c. So what is happening over here? This is just a simple logic, guys. I'm checking if a is greater than b and same time a is greater than c also, then a is the highest among all 3. Otherwise, if b is greater than c, then b is the highest among all 3. Otherwise, it will be c. Perfect. So now let's print max number, and over here let's pass 56, 34, 78. And you have 78, that is c as a highest number. If you want, you can pass over here, let's say 24, and over here let's say 20, and over here let's say 5. So in that case, it is very clear a is the highest, and if you want, you can make this lowest, and in this case your b is the highest. Perfect. So I have shown you all 3 scenario, whether a, b, c at every run is the highest. Perfect. Now let's go to the next example, guys. So next example is check the length of the password is valid or not. So for that, what we will do, we will define that if the length of password is greater than equal to 8, then it is what? It is valid, else it is invalid. So for this, what we will do, we will write over here one variable, check password equal to over here lambda, and we need one variable over here, right? So we'll take one variable, then we'll check if the length of this pwd is greater than equal to 8, in that case it is valid. It is a valid, else invalid. Now let's print this. So print, and over here just pass this check password, and over here you pass, let's say admin 123, and it's a valid. And if you pass, let's say admin, then it's an invalid. Perfect. So you understand how we can use the if else also with lambda function. You understand how we can pass more than one number as an argument, right? And you also understand that how to use the define lambda function under the for loop, right? So all these examples are very much aligned to the day-to-day use of lambda. Now let's see the next example, guys. Next example is sort the student by marks. So over here we have a one variable students, and this is a list, and under this list we have a tuple, and in that tuple we have a name of the student, let's say Amit, and over here 78. If you are Amit, please comment out. And next is, let's say Saurav. Same for Saurav also. If Saurav is watching this video, don't forget to comment. Okay, then it's 99. I am giving more marks to Saurav than Amit. And next is, let's say Rohit. Okay, Rohit bhai, just comment out if you're watching this video. Rohit. And let's say I'll take 45. Why only male? Why not female? So just write over here one female beautiful name. What should I take? 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 Come on, give me one name, man. Come on. Aarti, let's say. Aarti. Out of sudden, I just got this name. Okay, Aarti, Aarti. And over here, let's say I'm giving to Aarti again 78, not 7. Let's say 78 marks. Okay, perfect. So what I need to do that, I need to align this name of the student by marks using the lambda function. So what I'll do, I'll write over here students dot short, and over here key equal to, and let's write over here lambda lambda x, and over here x of 1. We need to print this also, so let's print this student over here. And we have first Rohit, which is 45 marks, then we have a Amit with 78, then we have a Aarti with 78, then we have a Saurav 99. So it is from a lowest to highest, guys. Okay, so now you may get confused over here how this is working. So over here, what is happening, let's try to understand in detail. So if you see that, I think with this you are very much clear that I have just defined one list, and a list of tuple, and in that tuple we have a 2 element. In every tuple we have a 2 element, name and marks. Perfect. We have a name and we have a marks. Perfect. Now student.short, under that we have one parameter key. So under the key we are passing this lambda function, and lambda of x, this is the argument, right? So whenever this code is running to this argument, each and every tuple is getting assigned to this. So at very first, this will assign, this will assign, and this will assign, and this will assign. After that, in the tuple I have a 2 index. For the name we have a 0, and for the marks we have a 1. Okay, so I'm passing x of 1. X is the tuple and I'm passing 1. It means that I am saying that based upon the marks you arrange this, you sort this. So under the key we need to pass the parameter by which you can say value or element, by which element we need to what sort this list. So for that I am passing this lambda function and this argument, and this argument index 1. It means that by student marks you sort the list. I hope this is clear, guys, right? So, and every iteration this x will get assigned the individual tuple, and the index of tuple 1, that is marks, it is indicating over here under the expression. By that value, you arrange the list. I hope it's clear, guys, right? Perfect. Now, let's see the next example. So next example is marks grade system. Marks grade system using Lambda. So how will you do this? Over here, let's say grade equal to lambda lambda, and over here I'm passing, let's say, x, and over here I'm taking one tuple, and over here I'll pass a if x is greater than equal to 90. Let's say b if my x is greater than equal to 75, else let's say c if your x, not your x is greater than equal to 50, and else over here a. So over here what I am doing, that I am passing this argument under the expression by each and every condition, and I'm keeping this under the tuple. So what it will do, first let me complete this. So let's say print grade of let's say I'll write over here 86. So it is B grade. How it is B grade? Because 86 is always less than 90 and greater than 75, so it is B. So if you see that how it is working, so it's just a if else condition, guys. Let me make this this way. This is the if condition, and for this if true means this is the result it should get. Otherwise it will go to the else condition. Under the else, again I'm writing the if condition. So this is the example of nested if you check this. Okay, this is the example of nested if. That's all. See here, one is this is the upper if, outer if I mean, and for that this is the else. So for this else, this is the inner if, and for that this is the else. So for this else, this is the inner if, and for this if, this is the else. So the outer if is this, and the most inner if is this one. So it is something like this. Let me show you that over here. So let's say you have one example if over here. Okay, for this if you have certain code over here, then you are writing else. Under this else you have again if condition, and you're writing some over here. Then for this if you have a one else over here. So for this else you again have a one if over here, and you have some code over here, then again you have a else over here. So this is like this, guys. Okay, so I hope you got the overall idea how this code is working, and also you got the idea how the lambda function is working. So this is all about this video, guys. I hope you understand how to use the lambda function and which scenario we can use the lambda function. So thank you so much. Please stay connected, and don't forget to hit the bell icon and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys.